Hello, hello, hello. How we doing? What's up? How's everything going? I hope you saw the Rumble, blah blah blah. The Rumble yesterday. It was good. We did a live stream. Um, but it was a pretty good show. Hello, John Veda Gamer. Thank you for coming. Joseph Grohl. Woo. Woo, Joseph. So what's up, peoples? Just waiting for Raw to get started. I am good, John Veda. Thank you for asking. And how are you? I hope you are good. Hello, beautiful Kathy. How are you? Y'all see my round table merch that I got in the mail today? I got a skull cap too. I just don't have that on. Hello, Anthony. Joseph's going through his hockey cards. Glad to hear that, Joy Veda. How are you? I'm glad you're doing good. Hello, Gary. How you doing? Hello, Wrestling Forever. How are you? So Raw is just starting now. I hope everyone saw the Rumble yesterday. Like I said, it was a pretty decent show. Joseph stayed home today. I will be staying home tomorrow because they canceled school. Us too, Gary. Us too. And here comes my man, Drew McIntyre, first one to come out. Yeah, the snow is bad pretty much everywhere, Kathy. Hello, Lisa. How are you, beautiful? I got the round table merch on just for my man to come out. Yeah, it was, Joe. It was. I kind of figured it was. Thank you, thank you. I had to take my skull cap off. It was getting too hot. Yeah, Gary, we're supposed to have snow all through the night. We already got a pretty good amount out there, and it didn't start till about 3. Maybe, no, about 1, because it was when I left work. Well, and I think it's a lot of it has to do with number one, Goldberg. Number one, if you've noticed since he's been back, his matches haven't lasted very long. And I think part of that reason is his stamina. So he can't go as long as he used to. And another thing is we don't know how he is physically. It's finally tapering off here, 27 inches total. Yeah, we were supposed to get 9 to 12. That's what they were saying all weekend, and then today they changed it to 10 to 18. So yeah, Joe, I think that has a lot to do with it because I've noticed a lot of the matches Goldberg is involved in since he's been back have been kind of and they've been very quick, very short moves. On the road to WrestleMania. On the road to WrestleMania. So, yep, I have no work tomorrow. They already canceled school here. They canceled it around 2 o'clock. Oh, yeah. So, Kathy, I prepped dinner, and McRib is actually the one watching dinner while I'm on my stream. Now, this week will be about who chooses who. Yes, Wrestling Forever. So we have Edge, and we have Belair, who will need to choose who they want to face. Yeah, Kathy, that is right. I coated some chicken, so it's in the oven on low. Oh no! Speaking of Edge, Joseph, Edge is coming out. Is he going to challenge Drew McIntyre? Joseph! Joseph Grohl, Edge is coming out. It's stuck, Gary. I can't help it. Whenever Kathy's here, I have to call him McRib. Ooh, Joe. Uh-oh, are we going to see a repeat of the Randy Orton Edge thing, Joe? Yeah, they were. Where the fudge is Cash with all mouth and crap talk? I don't know. I sent him a link. I don't know what he's doing. Maybe we wore him out last night, Lisa. He may be like, fuck this. I can't keep up with these people. Oh, he's going to be blunt with them. Ooh, he said, what is wrong with you? Edge just asked Drew McIntyre what's wrong with him. Ooh. Ooh, I think he feels like Drew is... They're nice and soft. I like it. Oh. But yeah, Lisa, I like it a lot. It's nice and soft. It's not too thick. It's not too bulky. I actually like it. Oh, and here comes Sheamus. So Edge wanted to know what... Hey, Lutz, how are you? Edge wanted to know why Drew was throwing compliments on him when he should be a viable threat to Drew. Sheamus isn't happy. Hey, Mr. J, how are you? Oh, God. It is. It's very comfortable. I put it on as soon as I opened it, and I haven't taken it off since. Oh, Sheamus is sticking his nose in Drew's business again, guys. Ooh, Sheamus just told Edge he's not taking the high road like Drew. And Drew is stopping him. Not true, Brandon. Oh, Drew just asked Edge what his decision was. Oh, Sheamus is still. I don't know where he is, Brandon. I don't know if he's been falling asleep at night. He was late last week. He was like a half hour late last week. So I don't know. I sent him a link. All right. So Edge has not made his decision yet. And Brandon, one of the reasons I do not agree about Goldberg being a champion is A, I like Drew McIntyre. We all know that. But B, Goldberg has a Brock Lesnar contract. He's only meant to. Oh, shit! Oh, my God! Sheamus just gave Drew McIntyre the bro kick! Joseph Kroll! Joseph Kroll! Oh, my God! He just bro kicked Drew McIntyre! You bloody bastard! Oh, my God! Hi, Mike. I know, Joseph. We've been talking about him turning on him. I just wasn't expecting that as much as we've talked about it. Little bastard. So, Brandon, like I was saying, Bill Goldberg's contract is 2 matches a year. Personally, I don't think somebody with that type of contract should be a champion. Thank you, Mr. J. I'm glad you like it. It's obviously one of our new roundtable merches. And Lisa, would you like to throw the roundtable merch in the chat? The link? You can if you would like. No, Joseph, it's a Captain and Coke. So yeah, Brendan, I just don't feel like a person with a handful of dates to wrestle a year like a Bill Goldberg or a Brock Lesnar should be champion. I think it should be somebody that's there every week and is actually like representing the company. So yeah, that's how I feel. Even if I wasn't a Drew McIntyre fan, I would feel the same way. I hated when Brock Lesnar was champion simply because you never saw him. We saw him 3 times a year, only at pay-per-views or the week before a pay-per-view. And I just feel like that's not a good representation of the title. So I just feel like it should be somebody that earns it, not given to them because of who they are. You know what I mean? Brock is epic to see. I agree, Joseph, but at the same time, like I said, we only see him. He's really only at the 4 big pay-per-views. Like his contract is 3 appearances a year. Just like with Edge. I like Edge, but Edge's contract is the same thing. He has 5 contracted appearances a year with his new contract. So he'll be another one that we won't see on a week-by-week basis. We'll see him a few times, and then he'll go away again and come back. And giving your ability, not for your name. Exactly, Kathy. Like, I think it should be somebody that puts in the work of being a champion and is willing to represent the company at every week show, never mind just the pay-per-views. Someone the caliber of The Undertaker deserves a contract like that because exactly, Mr. J. And like Undertaker feels like he wouldn't want the title now. Like when he did the Stone Cold Broken Skull, he said that he wouldn't want to hold the title right now because he wants that to go on to the younger guys who are working, who are putting in the work, and who are there week after week. So he had said that even at this point, if he was given the opportunity to hold the title again, he wouldn't want to because he feels like he's already run his time. Oh, Sheamus is jealous. He said everyone knows him as Drew McIntyre's friend. Ooh, and he wants the WWE Championship. Really? Gallic is helping him, carrying his merch. It must be his time of the month, Joseph. Thank you, Lisa. So everyone, that is the roundtable merchandise, depending on where you live. There's a link in there for all three places. Go check it out if you want. Yeah, that's what I have on. I have on the new hoodie. Jimmy bought me a skull cap. They have stickers, they have coffee cups, they have travel mugs. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's worth at least a looky-loo. As most of you know, I am part of the roundtable, so we share the love. We share the support. Hello, Ian. How are you? So we have the King of Bros, Riddle, coming out. I don't know who he's facing yet. He flips off his flip-flops and is in the ring. They are showing a recap of last week when Alexander cost Shelton Benjamin the pin when he faced Riddle. So I believe that these two are going to implode. And I believe that tonight is when Riddle gets his Intercontinental title match. I'm not 100%. Or his United States Championship, against Lashley. I don't think they ever said exactly when that match was supposed to take place, but seeing how they're going over the recap of the Gauntlet match, I'm assuming it's tonight. But we will see. Hurt Business is coming out. So is it going to be Lashley? If you would like to donate to Doris's channel, oh, thank you, Lisa. All right, so I believe it is Lashley against Riddle. Whether or not it's for the title. Bobby Lashley has the U.S. title. Gary. And I believe he is going against Riddle. This one is awesome, Mr. J. Like I said, it's not very bulky. It's nice and warm, but it's not too thin or thick. It's very comfortable, very loose. It's very soft. Like I said, as soon as I opened it, I threw it on and I haven't taken it off. And I mostly threw it on because Jimmy wanted to see if he chose the right size because Jimmy bought it. And it was just so comfy. I just was like, oh, I'm going to keep it on. Nice and comfy. And I went outside with just the hoodie on in the snow and it was fine. There's different colors you can get. They also, like I said, Jimmy got a skull cap for me. They got a big share of the TV ratings last night, Doris. I see, Joe. But they have sweatshirts without hoods, Mr. J. They have zip up hoodies if you would rather have the zipper in the front. They have t-shirts, tank tops for men and women and children. They have children's clothes. They have stuff for your doggy. They have masks. Like I said, they have coffee mugs and travel cups, and they also have a little a little mason jar with a lid with a straw for you to make your own little drinks in. But yeah, it's worth a look-see. And at some point we will have, I think, individual caricatures. As we all know, as a lot of you know, everybody in the round table has its own cartoon character drawing. And I believe eventually all of the merch, yes, McRib, he bought it for me. Yep, I got home he got up on Saturday and he's like, "Did you happen to go to the post office?" And I said, "No, I just went on Thursday. Why would I go again? I was going to go next week." And he said, "Because your package is there." And I was like, "What package?" I didn't know I was getting a package. He's like, "Yeah, there's a package there for you." And of course, the post office was closed, so I couldn't go on Saturday because they close they're only open 3 hours or something like that. And I sat here all morning because I had no idea. I hadn't planned on going to the post office. But so, yep, I went today after I got home from work. Yeah, Jenna's got a very cute cartoon character. And Gianna redid everyone's. So she showed us, she did a live stream yesterday and kind of showed us what our new caricatures would look like. And I really liked them. No. Joseph is going to throw a temper tantrum. I can see it already. He's probably stomping his feet. Plus, he is watching the food. If he delivers the food to Doris, I will have to say something nice to him. Yeah, Kathy. He has his moments. Well, I hope Jimmy doesn't look like a McRib. He doesn't. He got himself some stickers. That's another thing that they have on the merch is they have some stickers. Stickers. They have stickers. All right. Somebody is chiming my phone while we're on commercial. Let me go see who is chiming my phone. Who is chiming my phone? Who it be? Who it be? All right, so we got Lashley and Riddle in the ring. Lashley is all right. So we got Riddle starting to fight back. Plus he's watching the. Well, I hope Jimmy doesn't. Yeah, Diamond Cutter, sweet. I love the stickers. I love stickers too. It isn't scratch and sniff. I'm moving back to my hometown, Doris. That's cool, Brandon. Oh, I bet you Lashley got himself disqualified because he didn't break the move. Where is your hometown, Brandon? In Canada, Kathy. So I believe that Lashley got disqualified because Riddle was in the ropes and he had the hurt lock on him and he did not let it go. And Riddle's on the outside of the ring now, and Lashley again has the hurt lock on him and is refusing to release it. So I believe he got, and MVP is yelling at Lashley saying, "What are you doing?" Lashley looks very upset. Always going to go back after Riddle, even with MVP yelling at him. Oh, so apparently Lashley won the match because Riddle tapped out, but I don't know why the ref didn't make him break the hold. Well, thank you, Lissy, for stopping in and saying hello. I hope you feel better with your migraine. Try to lay down, turn your lights out in your room, and try to relax. I do apologize. I know it's not my fault, but I hope you feel better, love. All right. But yes, Gary. So instead of sharing my PayPal, would you, or you could still share my PayPal and I could just send it to the Roundtable PayPal. So we're raising money for our new merch because we had to have a lot of the stuff changed on it. We had to redo all of the caricatures and we have to get the merch trademarked. So that all costs money. So any donations you make to my channel is going to help support the Roundtable merch. So we can get the Roundtable icons back. So you can still share mine or you can share Lisa's. Either one. But yeah, so any donations made to my channel will go towards the Roundtable merch. For anyone that would like to support a cause, if you would, Gary, that would be lovely. All right, so we are on commercial. So Lashley completely flipped out, and I thought he got disqualified, but apparently he didn't. Apparently Riddle tapped out. Hello, Ree. How are you, Lee? Did you watch the Rumble last night, Lee? I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, oh, you did not. Are you planning on watching it? I just don't want to give out any spoilers if you're going to be watching it and don't want to know what happened. Okay, so you are planning on watching it? All right. So I'm glad that you waited to come in because that'll leave you surprised. Yeah. But I'm glad you joined us anyway, Lee. I am always StreamYards, Lee. Jimmy is the one that uses Zoom. And Lisa and I share a StreamYards account because there's some streams that we do on both our channels, and you can't do that with Zoom. So I always use StreamYards. Lisa uses Zoom and StreamYards, and Jimmy just uses Zoom for the most part. If he's having issues with Zoom, sometimes he'll go to his StreamYards account, but for the most part, he likes Zoom. But yeah, I primarily only use Zoom. I mean, StreamYards. That's funny. Shaq dissing people. So yes, Lashley is still the... Oh shit, Gary, I completely forgot that you are on a cell phone. I'm sorry, love. I just made your life so difficult by making you grab that link. I'm sorry. I love you, Gary. Nice. So yeah, guys, Gary just put the Roundtable PayPal in the link if you would like to support the Roundtable with their cost to change up and trademark their merch. Any donations would greatly be appreciated. So, Lee, how was your day today? Are you getting any bad weather? Oh, God. Riddle doesn't know what happened. Oh, so he did end up getting disqualified. Oh, so it is what I thought. He did get to... MVP was saying he won the match, but apparently he didn't. He did get disqualified because Riddle was in the ropes. Hello, Hivation. How are you? Thank you for joining us again. I am good, Hivation. Just hunkering down. It's snow. We're having a snowstorm right now, so I'm just hunkered down in the house. Oh, well, I hope everything's okay with him. I know he was fine last night, but hello, Raven. How are you? So now here's Randy Orton. Can Patura use that hold be her? Yes. And Cash gives me shit all the time because I still call it Ken Patera's move. And he always corrects me. Thank you, Lee. I appreciate you stopping by. Have a good night of sleep. Oh, Randy Orton has an issue because Edge came back and he said Edge would never come back. He made Randy Orton out to be a liar. But he loves him like a brother. That's why he sent him home. Good night, Lee. I don't know. We were actually talking about that earlier, Hivation. We were trying to guess whether or not Edge would turn heel to challenge Drew. I don't see Drew turning heel maybe after WrestleMania because now they're going to start a storyline with him and Sheamus apparently. Yes, he did, Gary. If you missed it, Orton made out like he was hurt during the Royal Rumble. And he posted on Twitter that he tore a muscle in his knee and that he was out of the Rumble and then ended up coming back at the end and RKOing the last two people, one of which was Edge, but Edge still ended up winning the match. But yeah, Orton, even with Twitter, let it off like he was hurt and wouldn't be coming back. So we have Kofi Kingston. Kofi doesn't look like he's wrestling, though. He looks like he's in sweatpants. And I don't remember seeing Kofi in the Rumble last night. I know we saw him at the Rumble, but I don't think he performed in the Rumble. Well, Kofi lost his chest muscle. Holy moly. Yes. I know that he just got back from surgery, so I don't know if that has something to do with it, Gary, if it interfered. Yes, I liked the Brody Lee tribute from the New Day last night also. I thought it was very cool. It may have been, I believe he did have surgery though. I believe he was dealing with an injury and had to have surgery, and it was an elective surgery, and he just had to pick the time to get it done. And I think that's why he waited for what's his face to come back. Maybe they got Kofi on serious pain meds. Maybe Kofi is going to do something here. I got a feeling. Well, it's the first time in months that we've seen Kofi. So, and he was just jumping up and down. I think it was a shoulder injury that shoulder surgery that he had done. Not 100% sure, but I believe. And you're right, Hivation. If he were on pain meds, he wouldn't be able to perform. They wouldn't allow him to wrestle. So that may be why he's not dressed to wrestle tonight. The next draft, usually they do the draft like August, September. Sometimes they do more than one draft, but not always. Yeah, somewhere around that area of October. They haven't said when they'll do the draft, so I'm assuming it'll be around the same time. Sometimes they don't even do a draft. We did have a few years where they did not do the draft. So I think it depends on how both shows are doing at that time. That's when they determine if they need to shake things up just to draw a little more interest into the two shows. And right now we don't even know what's going on with NXT as far as their TV schedule, because of, I believe all the shows are going to be on Fox or USA, I think, because Fox is closing down FS1. So all of their professional sports are going to be on regular Fox TV now. Yeah, and NXT also has a takeover in February also. So I think it's February 13th or something like that. So that's a couple of weeks away. I was surprised they didn't have it the night of the Rumble or the weekend of the Rumble, but I guess I could understand. Joseph Grohl is back. So this week and next week, NXT should be pretty good because they're going into a takeover. So it should get fairly exciting. All the titles, I think, are on sale this week with WWEshop.com. Nope, t-shirts. Save big on championship titles and then buy one t-shirt, get one t-shirt for $1. Rhea was one of the women that I expected to win. Little Gremlins, cranky. Yeah, Rhea Ripley or Charlotte Flair were the two I expected to win. But it's funny because in the pre-show, Cash and I had started talking about Bianca Belair and how they started pushing her. And we had said that we wouldn't be surprised if she had won the Rumble because of the recent push that they've been giving her. And then sure enough, she wins the Rumble. Oh, Joseph wants a Charlotte Flair shirt. We'll see, Joe. Maybe I'll buy one and then get you one. The Eagle Championship belt was the best. I liked the Eagle one, Gary. I would actually like for them to go back to the Eagle one. And apparently, Kofi may be there because him and Ali have been having a social media war. Oh, I'm sure. Because they see Rhea Ripley is going to be one of the women that will be able to go toe-to-toe with Nia Jax because of her size. And I think that's one of the things that Nia Jax needs is someone bigger so she can tone her art kind of thing. Hey, Austin Ferris, how are you? From what I've heard, Joseph, she has been penciled in for SmackDown. but that was kind of like behind the scenes. They haven't really announced which show she would be going to, but the rumor mill is she's been penciled in for SmackDown, which I think will be good, because I think she'll be able to go against Charlotte Flair because they're similar in size. They also have a history together. It could be a Hivation. Hey, Terrence Jefferson, thank you for coming. It would be cool if the Winged Eagle belt would return with the modified WWE. That would be cool. Wrestling Forever. I don't mind the two titles they have now, but I really like the older titles that they had. I think they looked better. I think they could go back to like the TNA WCW belt for Monday Night Raw and the Eagle belt for Friday Night SmackDown. The one belt that I don't like, I kind of don't really care for the SmackDown blue belt, just because I think it kind of looks funny. But I think Ricochet should get drafted to SmackDown. Adam Pearce would book him well on there. The round table pay merch. Thank you, Gary. But the only thing with that is Adam Pearce is associated with both shows. So I think, I mean, I may be wrong, but I'm pretty sure he does bookings for both stations. Hello, Fishy. How are you, my love? How you doing? So we have Ali and New Day. Elijah Wood in the ring. I don't like when they put the World's Heavyweight Champion in the WWE belt, but I think that was an insult. Go Fish, hello you. Woods is starting to get control of Ali. We'll see if it stays. I'm sure Kofi's out there to try and prevent Retribution from getting involved, but if he's still on injured reserve, I don't see how he's going to prevent it, but we'll have to see. I hope they changed up the Fiend this time. I don't even know when. I'm almost wondering if we're going to see the Fiend kind of start coming out because Randy Orton is changing his focus to Edge. Well, I put a cool collab video out today that people are liking, so that is great. I am not well, though. Been on couch all day. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Fish. I'm glad your video is doing well. I will be sure to check it out after my stream. Woods has pinned Ali. And Ali doesn't look too happy about it. Oh, they're very upset about it. But I don't see Mace in the ring with them. Do you like Saved by the Bell TV show? I did, Joe. And yes, I know that the nerd Screech died. Screech died, passed away of lung cancer. He's had a battle for the past few months. Dustin Diamond, Jess. Very true, Joseph. We got Bad Bunny with Damian Priest. So they're showing a advertisement for the Yokozuna Superstar show. Kentucky Railroad be that today. I was like, no way. Yeah, I saw it on Facebook, Joe. So Yokozuna's Icon shows on WWE Network. If you are a Yokozuna fan, might be something you want to check out. So I'm glad everyone's good. A lot of people are getting snow. Fishy, do you have snow? A lot of people are getting snow. I'm getting snow. Was it, Joe? I haven't had a chance to watch it yet. But I am planning on watching it at some point. Yep, I gave it 2 thumbs up. Very nice. I'm in Alabama. We are getting 20 degrees tonight. Yeah, it's been really cold here, Hivation. I am in the Northeast. I'm in New Hampshire. And we've had the last couple of days where we've been in the single digits at night, below freezing. But I have snow, but no more coming yet. I have a few inches on the ground already. 1 month, 3 days, and the WWE Network will be on Peacock. Yes, Raven. Go Fish, I've been sick. My health insurance won't carry my medicine. Gary, that sucks. Monday night repeat. Z's. Hello, Swerve. So, same matches back to back. I got family in New Hampshire. They told me it's been very cold here. I'm sad about Doris, WWE to Peacock. Yeah, Joe. There's been rumors of them selling the network for a few months now. So I've just been kind of anticipating the announcement for it. But I don't want to keep the snow, Lisa. I want to share. I want to share with my sisters. That's what we want to do. We want to share. Yeah, Gary. That's like our insurance that I have for Jimmy. Doesn't cover a whole lot of his inhaler costs. So I have to fight with them over that. And at our pharmacy that we use, they don't cover it all. So we have to change our pharmacy for them to even cover the little bit that they cover. My cousin told me she isn't getting the network anymore. I just hope Peacock's interference will work with WWE's content. Doris, do you or your parents live? No, Brandon. Both my parents have passed. I do have siblings that live. One of them lives about 45 minutes away from me, and the other 3 live about an hour away from me. That would be weird if WWE Network was on all cable networks like DirecTV. Yeah, it's terrible how they decided what's better for us than what a doctor says. Yeah, Gary. Yeah, it's crazy what the insurances are doing. I'm going back to my mom. Oh, that's cool, Brandon. Hopefully it works out. Hopefully it's a good experience. I know I've heard different reviews as far as like people going back to live with their parents as like once they've moved out and gotten used to being on their own. Um Although it depends on if you're going there to help her or if you're going back for your own situation. I know ESPN want to buy AEW. So we will have to see who Edge is going to challenge. He hasn't said who he's going to challenge yet. And we saw Sheamus finally turn on Drew McIntyre with a bro kick. Oh, nice, Brandon. Shaquille O'Neal is signed with ESPN. Well, I know AEW is doing deals with a lot of different outlets, both wrestling and sports networks. So it wouldn't surprise me if they didn't have a deal with ESPN. I mean, maybe AEW Dark will go on ESPN or something like that. So now it's time for Miz TV. Who they gonna have on Miz TV? So and it's only Miz. Oh nope. Here comes Morrison. I was gonna say it's only Miz coming out, but no, Morrison's on his way out now. So I'm surprised we did not see Morrison come out at all last night to cash in his money in the bank. Sheamus looked better with a fantail hairdo. Oh God, I hated that thing, Gary. I would think it would be either Bad Bunny or Booker T. Possibly. I mean, especially where Miz destroyed Bad Bunny's laptops last night for his performance. So you're right, Wrestling Forever. It probably is one of them. Miz could have cashed in. He could have. But I think in some ways both champions were still too good in condition for him to cash it in. Miz is gonna take his sweet time and he's going to cash in when it's an opportune time for him, which is good because that's the whole point of the briefcase. Also, Bad Bunny cross-bodied Miz Morrison. Yes, he did Wrestling Forever. I forgot about that. He should have cashed in on Roman last night. He could have, and he didn't. So Bad Bunny. It is hard to live alone, Brandon. It's a lot of responsibility, a lot of stuff to pay on your own. Who's this prick? Who? That is Bad Bunny, Joe. He performed at the Royal Rumble last night. He sang with Booker T. I would love to knock the Miz out too, Gary. Yes, you did, Wrestling Forever. You called it. Why WWE got the camera walk so emanated? I don't know. Hivation. God only knows why the WWE does what they do. Miz wants to clear the air, guys. He's going to show a replay of the performance from Bad Bunny last night. And I believe him smashing the sound system. Why? So if you missed it, Miz and Morrison tried to make a deal with Bad Bunny last night. He refused. And then when they came out for the Rumble, they destroyed his sound system. I lived on my own for a long time. Now I have a chance to move back home. Time with my mom, so I'm going to go for it until I find a place. It's a good plan, Brandon Forever. Yeah, in today's economy, if you don't have a partner or a roommate or something that can help share the bills, it's very difficult. Liz is taking the sunglasses off. Jen's Life, how are you? Oh, Miz is apologizing. Bad Bunny said he accepts. He asked Bad Bunny if there was anything he wanted to say. Bad Bunny said no. I'm sorry, Brandon. I was talking to Wrestling Forever. I must have mixed up the two names. Yeah. Thank you, Wrestling. At least you understood. Maybe this is the way they're gonna book Cardi B. Oh, they're gonna be starring in movies together, Morrison said. The possibilities are endless, people. Endless. Oh, he wants their help to record. They want his help to record an album. Oh God, Morrison's trying to rap. Yes, I know chats are difficult to keep up with and read. Hi, lovely fish. I'm fine. Fetty, as we say over here, I just was getting out to the craft groups and pub. Oh, Bad Bunny just called them special. He's not interested though. Hey, Cody Vlogs, how are you? Oh, Miz is upset. He said, first you don't apologize and now you're not interested. Do you know where you are and who you're talking to? Oh, shit. I think Damian Priest is going to come out. They showed Bad Bunny in the back with Damian Priest. He said he only came here because a good friend wanted to be on Miz TV. And I believe that would be Damian Priest. And here he comes, Damian Priest, people. Here comes Damian Priest. All right, so apparently Damian Priest is going to be on Monday Night Raw. I had heard rumors that he was going to be on SmackDown. So, and it was Damian Priest who eliminated Miz and Morrison after Bad Bunny distracted them. He eliminated both of them at the same time. He just gave Miz a right forearm shot, and Morrison, of course, ran away. Maybe we might see Rhea Ripley tonight. Maybe High Variation. It's a possibility. They haven't really said who she's going to be associated with. Like I said, I heard rumors she was going to be in SmackDown, but then again, I also heard rumors that Damian Priest was going to be on SmackDown in a storyline with Roman Reigns. So anything's possible at this point. Hey Fish, did you make a video? Yes, she did, Jen. She said that she released it today and people are really enjoying it. So Cody Vlogs, how are you today? Hope you're having a good day. I know a lot of people are having different storms and things. Hopefully you're safe and are not in any dangerous predicaments. The storyline got canceled by Kevin and Reigns. That's what I heard, Hivation. So I wasn't sure if it was just pushed off or if they canceled it altogether. Mr. J, it's always real to see you. Well, apart from having the most aching boobs in Britain right now, I'm great otherwise. The joys of being a female. Well, hopefully you feel better, Jen. Joe, I don't know where Thomas is. I've only seen him like twice since I've been home from work. I got out of work at 1. So he's kind of being a little brat today. Not really cuddling. He was all over me this morning when I was getting ready for work, of course. Yeah. He's being a little finky today. They should put Sammy and Kevin back together. I would probably like that because I can't stand Sammy's character right now. I don't like his gimmick. And I thought they were really good together. I think they worked well together. So I think it would be good if they did put them back together. Jen, do you need massage? Oh, Gary's massage. Oh, Tilly's not doing well today, Joe. She's in a lot of pain, I think. Moving around very slowly, so she's just laying down. I think I've said in the past, I think she has arthritis. So on days like today, when it's cold and snowy, she moves around a little slowly. And yesterday and today, she's been moving very slow and just pretty much sleeping a lot. And yeah, I'm sure. Well, she's 15, wrestling forever. So she's pretty old for a dog. Especially she's a pit bull. So normally pit bulls only live to like 12. So she's certainly lived past her life expectancy. Um, but yeah, and most days she's okay, but it's just certain days I think her joints really bother her. And yesterday and today it's been like that. But like I said earlier, it has been very cold here. So that could be the reason. So we got Damian Priest and The Miz in the ring together in a match. No, Hivation, I'm not. I've had friends that have had Huskies, and I absolutely love Huskies. I've just never owned one. At Old Pets too, they having, yeah, Wrestling Forever. And it's just been more noticeable like this year, like the past 3 months. We've been noticing a big difference in the way she moves around. And so, yeah, I think it's just her age. And Gary's son has a husky. And I know that, like, my arthritis has been bothering me. So I know that that's going to be what her problem is. Because, like I said, it's only certain days that it really bothers her. And I have gotten things for her in the past that do seem to help. But not 100%. They also, like, I've tried the CBD stuff for dogs, and that makes her tired. So it's like, although I suppose at her age, sleeping wouldn't hurt anything, but right? Goldfish, tell him we want a lot of things. Well, Joe, that's something I can do for you. Goldfish is here. So there you go. You can have Goldfish. Jimmy's probably lurking. He usually is. Right, Goldfish? We were actually talking about that today at work, massages. Gary does the husky howl a lot. I know the guy that lives upstairs from me has a husky pit bull, and he is the funniest thing. Listening to him howl, he like gets so excited when my tenant gets home from work. I can hear him. Or when he gets left alone, that's all you can hear is him howling. And it's the funniest thing. So now we got Damian Priest taking control of the Miz. And he knocks the Miz down. Yeah, husky mixes are very sweet. Oh, he did the Falcon Arrow on the Miz. Oh, and Miz just kicked out. My friend has a Husky Shepherd mix. Nice. Yeah, Gary, there's a lot of videos on YouTube of Huskies talking. They do love to talk. Mrs. Morrison is on the apron now, distracting Damian Priest. Miz gonna take advantage. Yes, he is. My friend has a Husky Shepherd. Yeah, I like the show Zeus. Owner will be like, want to go for a walk? And the dog howl. Yep. And like I said, as soon as Opie hears Travis pull up in the driveway, you can hear him. And it's such an excited howl. Ooh, Bad Bunny just hit John Morrison. Damian Priest hit the reckoning and gets a 3 count on the Miz. So Damian Priest has a win on his debut on Monday Night Raw against the Miz. But yeah, it's funny. If I'm outside when they go for a walk, as soon as Opie sees me, he gets all excited. Morrison went down like a little bitch. That he did, Gary. He did. Lisa's still lurking and listening. But yeah, I love the colors of Opie because he's not the gray and the dark gray and dark white husky. He's a red and like a light gray, and then he's got black on his head. He's so freaking adorable. And they should add Angel Garza with Bad Bunny too. Oh, we haven't seen too much of Angel Garza though lately. Alexa Bliss. All right, Gary. So they're just showing a replay of Alexa's Playground. Da-da-da. Sorry, guys. I was just checking to Twitter to see if Cass messaged me back. See if he's okay. Morrison went down like a little bitch. Still lurking. They should add Angel Gaza. Be right back. Wonder when the Fiend shows up again. I'm assuming it's going to be soon. Like I said, I'm kind of confused on why they've gotten Randy Orton to start going after Edge, because he's already in a storyline with Alexa and the Fiend. Yeah. Well, High Vision, I had thought that it was going to be Liv simply because at that time when we were saying that someone was going to be Sister Abigail, she was going through her transformation. So I thought it was Liv Morgan. But I really like Alexa as Sister Abigail. I never even thought of Alexa Bliss as Sister Abigail. Havesha me too with those Viginettes. But I think Alexa is doing a marvelous job as Sister Abigail. I think she plays it off very well. So we have tonight Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross. So that'll be interesting. I wonder if this is when, because I've heard rumors that Nikki's going to team with Randy Orton. But I also heard that Randy Orton's wife is supposed to come in. I don't know what kind of athletic background she has. I don't know, Hivation. I think they are without the Fiend. And that's that's also why I don't understand why they have Randy Orton going into what could be a storyline with Edge. I don't understand it. I think they should play out the Randy Orton Alexa Bliss storyline, but I don't know why they're doing the. I think they would be a good team too, Wrestling Forever. And And that's the only thing I can think of is that's why they're having this match again. Because they didn't really have any um, physicality in the Royal Rumble, I don't think. Not that I remember. So I'm not really sure what brought on. Yeah, Hivation. His wife's name is Kim. So I'm not sure why this match is coming back up. Because they've been advertising that Alexa Bliss was going to answer Randy Orton's challenge. He kind of made a, not for a match, but he kind of made a challenge to Alexa Bliss last week. And they've been, like I said, they've been advertising that she was going to answer him tonight. So again, I'm not really sure what. Hello, Sheena. I'm not really sure what Nikki Cross has to do with that. Sheena, did you see my roundtable merch? I don't know if you were lurking in here. I got it in today. It's a sweatshirt, a hoodie, and I absolutely love it. And I just got the regular roundtable one. Jimmy bought it for me. There you go. There you go. I also got a skull cap. I actually just took it off because I have my heating pad on for my back for my arthritis, and I started to get really hot. Sheena, I was just going to say, I don't remember his face looking burnt or even red at the Rumble. It's funny that you say that because I was just thinking it. Thank you, Hivation. If you want one, I am part of the roundtable. It's the ladies and gentlemen's of the roundtable. Gary has been putting their merch link. There it is. If you want to go check out what they have. They have t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, zippers. Drew's wife's name is Sheena. No, Drew's wife is not named Sheena. Drew's wife is named Caitlin. Wish it was named Doris, but it's not. Yeah, Hivation. So Lisa just put all the links in. Hivation, I know I'm not sure where you are, but there's different links for wherever you are, whether it be the UK, Australia, or the USA. So Lisa just put all 3 links in. I'm starting to think the redness was some kind of makeup. I'm sure it was Wrestling Forever. I'm sure he wasn't really burnt. I do know that with some of the flash paper they use, it stays lit longer than intended. So I know that sometimes they do get small burns, but I don't think it would be anything like that. Right. Exactly, Sheena. And that was my thought. If they were going, especially where they made him look so bad last week when he arcadoed Alexa, they should have at least done something with him, or made him wear the mask or something to cover it up. Just to make it more believable, because like you said, everyone knows that burns don't heal that quickly. So we have Lucha House Party and Shelton and Alexander, aka Sheena. It's a secret. Oh, okay. All right. So Drew's wife's name is Sheena, and I suppose she lives in Worcester, Massachusetts. He lives in Florida just for work, right, Sheena? Just because he's got to go to the Performance Center every week. Does he come see you on the weekends when he's not busy? You can bring him here anytime you want. We don't live far from each other, Sheena. I actually have a friend who got his face burnt halfway. Yeah, burns are very painful and they take a very long time to heal because depending on the burn, it takes out layers of your skin. So it heals like from the inside out usually. So it takes a very long time for a burn to heal. I actually have a Sheena woo! Sheena woo! Lisa, I pulled a you today. I got myself little brownies. And Lisa, Jimmy told me I was evil for bringing them home. And I was like, well, it's almost that time, so I need something in the house. Takes out heavy tissue. Yeah. Well, hivation, it depends on how deep, what degree the burn is. A burn usually doesn't blister until it's a second or third degree burn. That's when you start losing layers. A first degree burn is normally just red. All right, Sheena, you got a link. I'm kind of worried the final match I'm in here will be more extreme than WWE wants. I don't think they've actually done anything that WWE hasn't planned Wrestling Forever. If that were the case, then both superstars would have been fined. Hello, ma'am. How are you?
I'm great.
You're great. What are you cooking?
Pork chops, applesauce, probably Brussels sprouts, Lord knows, but we all like those, so.
Give me pork chops. Because he's weird.
You see the landlord with all that in your hand?
Yes.
What are you doing?
I'm talking to Doris.
Hi, Brennan.
Hi. Oh my god, you're making food?
Yeah.
Bussin'.
Who just came in?
Me.
Oh.
I'm so excited to go crystal shopping. Who else?
Is Brennan actually being nice to his sister?
Sometimes it happens.
Oh.
It happens.
He doesn't let me sit in his room for 5 minutes.
Yeah,
He kicked me out.
she got to sit in his room for 5 minutes and then got kicked out.
Really?
Very sporadic.
Bree, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I thought they'd
Good.
be so close together, they'd be best friends forever. What? So you're not gonna eat?
No, I am.
Oh.
hungry. Not my food.
I'm probably not having mashed potatoes either.
I was laughing last night, Sheena.
Yeah.
Lisa was on piano with me, and she left to put the boys to bed. And she was like, something must have happened because you started screaming. She's like, and CJ looked at me and was like, what's wrong with Doris? Why is she screaming? Who's she screaming at?
What was it? Drew winning?
I don't know which point it was. It was probably too early for Drew to be winning. So it was probably like the women's rumble or something like that.
Well, Drew was before that. He was the first.
No, Drew was the first match.
Yeah.
And she was putting them to bed.
Oh.
So it probably would have been about 8, 9 o'clock our time.
Alicia Fox was oh my fucking God. You let this drunk back into your company?
Right?
Kidding? Why? Why? There are so many other girls out there who are so much better and would love an opportunity like that, and she goes and ruins it and still gets back in there.
Yep.
No.
Of course. Yeah, Gary, I really enjoyed it last night. It was a good show.
Oh, please call.
Smoked ribs, Hivation. Where you get smoked ribs?
No, push-ups. Maybe if I do it this way. Keep quiet. Thank you.
Let's do.
Okay. Take two.
I took 2. There was
Well, wait. Give me those. I'll give you something else. What do you need it for? Okay.
Yeah, I looked over there.
But yeah, I had a lot of fun during the Rumble, Gary. And I think it was fun to have a bunch of people up here watching it. I think it was Doris's point returns are based on travel ability.
Yeah, Brennan said it's called.
Yeah, Wrestling Forever. And that's what I'm wondering if they kind of had to go with whoever could travel there.
Are we sharing snow again?
Are we sharing what?
Snow.
Yes, we are. It's been snowing since about 12:30 here, 12 o'clock.
All day long. Ooh, ooh. Jeez.
What the hell are you doing, Sheena?
Who puts their boots in the middle of the hallway?
Oh, nice, Hivation.
Cam. Oh, nope, shut that off. How do I switch it? Put your phone down.
I don't know.
I don't either.
So Hivation's making spicy smoked. Oh, wrong button, Sheena. Hivation's doing spicy smoked ribs and 10 whole chickens. That sounds good, Hivation. I was like, wrong button, Sheena.
Yeah, definitely wrong button. So we're just going to have to do it this way because I have no clue.
All right. Whoa. Would you stop tripping on stuff, girl?
The freaking window blew me away.
Oh.
Everybody needs Suboxone. Right there. Suboxone 800-969. I live in the ghetto.
I don't know, Lisa. We put it on a high temp. I mean a low temp. So it's probably got a bit to cook, but I want to believe that Trish Alito was expected, or maybe Beth Phoenix. Well, Trish probably couldn't come because she's in Canada.
They're banned
so
now.
Yeah. So they have a travel ban.
How did Edge and Christian? Well, Christian at least.
I don't know. I know Christian's originally from Canada, but I don't think he still lives in Canada. I think he lives in the U.S.
You know what I want? Some coffee.
What? Nice.
I want it, but I'm not going to have it.
Yeah, I don't know why Beth didn't wrestle in the women's.
And I think that was the last time for her. That girl freaking fought her ass off with a busted open head.
Yeah. Joseph Grohl said Christian lives in Florida, so that would be why he was able to be there.
Wow.
Yeah, and that could be Wrestling Forever because if you remember last year, she cracked her head open and lost a lot of blood. So maybe she decided not to be in it this year. I mean, I'm definitely glad that we got to see Victoria.
That was cool.
Yeah. Alicia Fox, I could have done without, but
I was like, no. Dana Brooke needs to stop getting surgery done. Her face is looking so fake.
I seen that. Yeah, Joseph, she went with something different than pink and black, so I was very surprised. Doris, I meant wanting some coffee.
I
Oh, about he's Wrestling Forever said, Sheena, I'm with you. And he said, I meant about wanting coffee.
yeah, because Drew's with me, remember?
Yep.
Oh, look
So,
at
yeah, we didn't see Kelly Kelly. We saw Tori Wilson.
stupid.
I want to say that I watched a table for three with Kelly Kelly on it, and she had said that she didn't really want to get in the ring too much. Joseph, it seems they want Nat and Lana to resume their partnership. Maybe, I mean, I think the only thing I see about that wrestling for is I feel like Lana pulled Natalie down. And I think there's some rumors going around that Natalia is going to retire soon. Yeah, Joseph, me too. I was happy to see Victoria. Yeah, I like the Widow's Peak. We should have got Matt Hardy or John Moxley. They're both with AEW Hivation, so I wasn't expecting to see either one of them. What I like was when was it Billy Kay that did Widow's Peak? Or no, it was
Peyton Royce did, but Billy Kay, man, is too fucking funny. That girl, I wish they had her out there until the end. I really wish they had her like trying to partner with people the whole time.
It was funny. I thought it was funny when she was like, "We could be, freaking
Jilly and Billy.
Lily and Billy." Yeah,
Jilly and Billy.
I was very surprised when Lillian came out.
Yes. But she was singing that freaking god awful song.
Oh, I know. I don't know, Hivation. I was thinking the same thing. She may still be a free agent. She may not have signed with AEW. That could be the only thing I could think of. Because I don't think they would bring her back if she had signed anything with AEW.
Joseph, what was your dinner? Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, it would be cool if Matt Hardy came back and they got the Hardy brothers back together, but
That's not gonna happen.
no, I don't see it.
No, but I like that they're on two different brands. Because that's cool. Their family names in two different places. I just yeah.
So Asuka and Charlotte are wrestling tonight. Asuka said that she was very upset about losing the titles last night because of Charlotte's distraction.
It is fucked up.
Yes. Joseph Grohl said that he had tacos for lunch.
No.
He had chicken noodle soup and grilled cheese for dinner. That sounds good, Joe. I like doing that, soup and grilled cheese.
I don't like
especially on a stormy night.
But I love that.
Sheena, you make your own barbecue sauce or no?
No, but I make my own breadcrumbs.
I saw your seasoned pork chops. Hivation said that's why he was asking.
Oh no, I'm having applesauce with it. I'm not a barbecue-y person unless it's like brisket. Oh my god.
Yeah, there's certain things that I like barbecue sauce on. With chicken, I would almost rather coat it and season it
Yes.
or just bake it because I like
Yep.
a crispy skin on chicken.
What am I doing?
Yeah, Gary, tomato soup. I love tomato soup with grilled cheese.
No, I don't like grilled cheese or tomato.
Oh,
I hate both of those. Hold on, I gotta find my.
well, that's why me and Joseph like it because we both like ketchup on our eggs. Do you not like ketchup on your eggs either, Sheena?
No. Oh my god, no.
Oh my God. You sound like Jimmy. Oh my God.
No. Listen, I was stoned one day though, like super stoned, that I'm sitting there and I had eggs and I put hot sauce on it, and I was like, oh my gosh, is this the same thing as buffalo chicken? Like, I'm having an egg with hot sauce. If you have a chicken with hot sauce, it's buffalo chicken. So I'm having chicken with hot sauce. Should
That's
be,
funny.
but it's because I was super freaking stoned.
Hivation said, Sheena, I can do a jalapeno smoked brisket for you.
Oh, I don't like jalapeno. I can't do spicy anymore for some reason.
Oh.
For some strange ass reason, my mouth now goes on fire. Fire. I used to.
Gaffa said, I don't like barbecue sauce or ketchup.
Oh. But I can put it in a meatloaf. Both.
Yep, I like ketchup or barbecue sauce. I like either one in my meatloaf, and then I like barbecue sauce or tomato paste on top.
No, I put ketchup on top too.
Yep. Sheena, I am bro. I love dunking the sandwich
Oh, dunking
So
the
he-
sandwich.
in the grilled cheese sandwich in the soup. Oh, thank you, Joseph.
No, I'm making
Never let your meatloaf.
my
What?
son wants
Okay.
rice, making him rice. Me and my daughter just having meat and veggies.
Yep.
Although
So I have breaded chicken in the oven on low because Jimmy wasn't very hungry. So I'm like, all right, I'll just cook it on low then. And
it's gonna be super moist.
yeah. Yeah, it is. And I let it sit in the, I like to do a egg milk batter when I coat my chicken. And I let it sit in there with spices for a while before I coated it. Should be very good. Gary, my French toast dipping my coffee. I can't dip my French toast. Kathy Bates said I'm with Gaffa on the ketchup barbecue sauce. Joseph farted again and blamed his heater. Joseph loves meatloaf.
I made a bomb ass meatloaf the other day. Like, amazing. I put so much love into it. It was shaped into a heart.
Aww.
The best meatloaf I've ever made, but it was fucking delicious. It's gone. All gone. I brought some to work and I went to work today.
Nice.
I told her.
Did you walk, crazy lady?
Oh, no. Because I'm going to get born. No. But I said to her, I'll be here tomorrow, but I'm not going to give you a time because I don't know. But I made her food like I was going to be gone for a week. She has a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, yogurt with blueberries, chicken with squash, pancakes, chicken noodle soup, like all that stuff just for overnight.
Yeah, Kathy, he wasn't hungry because when I got home from work, he was starving. So I reheated him some of last night's dinner, which was steak and vegetables, and then I made him scrambled eggs to go with it. So he pretty much had a dinner when I got home from work. That's why he wasn't hungry before I started my stream. All right, so I thought Charlotte and Oscar were going for the titles again, but they're not. Sheena, I'll come over for dinner. I'll buy, Joseph Girl said. Joseph didn't work today. He picked up tomorrow instead. Joseph, you're too young to let your meat loaf, Gary said. Ha, Gary. Oh, God, why? Oh, is this a triple threat match? Oh, that's kind of surprising. In case you're wondering, I'm trying not to give too much away. Because Sheena does.
I don't care. Go ahead.
So I thought, so apparently they're having a women's tag team triple threat to find the number one contenders for the titles. And Lana came out, and I assumed that we called it and Natalya would be your partner, but it's actually Naomi. So it's Naomi and Lana versus Mandy and Dana versus Asuka and Charlotte. Yes, Wolfie. No one knows where it is. I haven't heard from him on Twitter. I sent him a link. And Joseph Grohl said that he didn't even go live today to game. So I don't know if he's sick. If he was fine last night, so. But yes, I actually have Miss Sheena up here, keeping me companies. Thank you, Kathy. I'm glad you're still enjoying it. We'll have to make sure we let Cash know that people still like it even when he's not here. We got Sheena doing the moonwalk.
Oh, fuck.
Going back to Natalya, I think Royal Rumble was one of her final. Yeah, Wrestling Forever. I was saying that I had heard some rumors that she was getting ready to retire, and the Royal Rumble was going to be one of her final matches. I can't say I blame her. They don't really use her much for her being with the company as long as she has. And I know that she's only like in her 30s, but I mean, if she's just sitting around, I don't see why she would want to just sit around. I mean, and people are saying that Bret Hart made an appearance at AEW, so you never know. Maybe she'll go with AEW. I don't know.
You want to see flowers?
Yes.
Hold on. It's in a bag.
Oh, very nice. Very nice.
What is that?
Thank you, Kathy. As a big fan, kind of upset, wanted to see one more decent title reign. Yeah, that's the one thing that bothers me. Wrestling Forever, she really hasn't had that many title reigns. For being as talented as she is, because I think she does have a lot of technical talent, but Lisa, you made the list. Joseph Grohl said. So we got Dana and Mandy double teaming Asuka. I finally get to see my family doctor tomorrow after a year. About damn time. I hear you, Wolfie. Lisa said, Joseph, I already made the list last night, so I'm on it twice now. So now we got a commercial, a pizza commercial.
Ooh. What kind of pizza? I gotta plug in. We gotta plug in or we gonna die.
Plug it in, plug it in.
StreamYard's
I
actually
kind of hope Lana and Naomi won't be the champs.
it's Lana.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I wish Naomi would go back. I hope she doesn't team long with Lana. I like her as a
Single.
individual
Yes. She's
wrestler.
great.
I think she does better. Yeah.
Vibe is amazing. Listen, I swear to God, I have like try to pick me up on my forehead or like I look like a prostitute, but I'm really not. Yeah. Yesterday, I just left work. I'm at the donut shop. Some guy pulls in. He's like, "Hey." So I'm like, "Me?" He's like, "Yeah, come here." I was like, "Oh no, no, no." He's like, "I love you." I'm like, "You gotta go. You gotta go." Then today, I'm leaving for work. I'm waiting for my lift, and this guy comes walking up the driveway. Like, "You need a ride?" So I'm like, "Oh, that's kind of strange. Why is my Lyft driver walking up the driveway?" No, he just needed a bathroom.
Oh my God.
Psychos.
You're making rice and mashed potatoes.
Yeah,
You're the best.
I know.
When is it being made?
The pork chops are in.
Oh, shoot.
I see that bit of Shayna and Naya a dominant force that needs to continue. Yes, Lisa, you are naughty, and that is nice. Gaffa said, Joseph Girl, why not? That's not fair. Joseph said, Sheeta, that guy just made the list. Nice
Listen, I
is
think-
boring. Naughty is exciting. Lana should just.
what I'm for is this laptop that Santa Claus has not came to my house with.
What?
Joseph, that's not a good way to get on our good side.
Joseph Girl said he was going to get me a laptop.
Gary, I think Sheena eats so late at night because she gets home from work so late.
And then I have to cook too.
Yeah,
I offered
it's
to
not
cook.
always.
Don't lie to them.
I
Don't
didn't
pretend that I
say that-
neglect you, okay? I try to cook for you all the time. You are just fake. Don't act like I neglect you.
He did offer to cook, but I also don't want Uncle Dave showing up at my house with the fire department.
You know what they say, Lisa. You are bad, but you are good at it.
That's
Wrestling
mine.
forever.
It just,
Played. I know. I wonder why WWE signed her long.
no.
Santa Claus. Well, they all. Joseph said he went to 4 different Santa Clauses at a mall, and they all promised Sheena.
He told me he
Well,
knew the real.
apparently, huh?
He told me he knew the real one. Like, why are you going to these fake ones at the mall? They're just looking for a paycheck. I'm just looking for a laptop. That's it.
And wrestling, in my opinion, they kind of use Lana's contract as a negotiating tool for what's his face, Rusev, because she signed her contract first and they were still in negotiations with him. So I think they kind of thought that if they signed her that he would sign it. My Nia looks like a dude. She's probably sleeping with Vince. Wrestling forever. They were fat and look trustworthy. Doris, good point. Thank you, Wrestling Forever. But yeah, that could be the only thing I could think of, Wrestling Forever, because she's not good in the ring. That's why they keep putting her with other people that are more experienced to try and help her. I think she's better as a valet than she is as a wrestler. But yeah, I can't see why they would sign her if it wasn't as a tactic to try and get Rusev to sign his contract. I don't think they foresaw him still going to AEW after she was staying with WWE. Asuka with the flying drop kick to Mandy. Lana just tagged herself in, and here comes Charlotte Flair.
He's running away from you.
Uh-oh, somebody's running away from somebody.
Yeah, the cat. He freaking ran up the stairs.
Oh,
She's like, hey.
you brushed your, I'm assuming you mean your car, Joseph? George, you have to give the other women credit for the patient. Yeah, Wrestling Forever. And I know that, like, Natalia and Naomi are real life friends with Lana. So I think that's the only reason they're trying to help her get better in the ring. Naomi's coming in. If women
The
does
wedding with Lash,
you
had brown makeup
handsome,
on her.
she at least should find you handy. Very true, Gary. Very true. Looks aren't everything, Gary. Sometimes it's the inside you got to look at. Like sometimes I like to joke with Jimmy and tell him I married him because he's so handy. Because he always says that he married me because I could cook. Or I could make his mother's lasagna. If a woman doesn't. So we got Lana and Charlotte back in the ring, and Charlotte just gave Lana a big boot. Get this, I was the one who cooked today. Well, Joe, you didn't work today. So yeah, you should have cooked.
Where's
Oh, look
Thomas?
at the kitty, Joseph.
Where's Thomas?
Hold on.
She's in heat. She would let him right now.
Oh, Joseph, look at the kitty. Thomas. Thomas, you got another girlfriend that's in heat, buddy. Thomas. Where the hell are you, Thomas?
Yes. She's next very soon.
And that's what Thomas needs. Thomas needs to stick his you know what somewhere. And Lisa said, oh, Joseph, girl, stop it. I cook every day.
I was like,
Oh, no, Lana just pinned Asuka. And it's because Charlotte left Lana alone. I mean, left Asuka alone to go after Ric Flair and what's her face? Not meaning to be inappropriate, but I wonder if WWE want to shake things up again and resume the Lana Liv Morgan relationship. I don't see that happening, Wrestling Forever, just because they haven't been connected in any storylines. And it hasn't even been mentioned since that night. It told you, Lisa, my girlfriend doesn't let me in the kitchen. Yeah. But yeah, it's always helpful even if you.
all right, if be quiet for 2 seconds.
Huh?
We're going to go quietly because my kids are both singing.
Oh. All right.
get on the road. Up.
Oh, that's funny.
'Cause you remind me every day I'm not.
That's Brennan. President telling me looks like he smokes crack. My kids are so nice. Okay, now to go on. Sorry.
That was very cute, by the way.
It's the little things.
Yeah, Gary. Sheena's on a cell phone and on StreamYard. StreamYard doesn't like cell phones, so it messes with the mic and stuff. So that's what you're hearing. Gotta turn my volume down. I'm sorry, Gary. Well, Joseph, apparently Handy can cook, and some blind women say handsome. But yes, so Naomi and Lana won the match. So apparently they will be the number one contenders for the tag team titles. Don't know when that's going to happen yet.
Which them out.
Yes. I think I understood
Tammy?
that. I kind of heard you. You were very broken out, but I think you said they're going to choke them both out.
No, I said that Nia Jax is the one that took Naomi out and was putting Lana through the table all those weeks.
Oh, okay.
Is it fucking up now? It was so good. It was doing so well.
Oh, Drew McIntyre looks so sad, Sheena.
He's so sexy. I can make him smell a heartbeat just like this. Woo! That man.
The computer.
Oh.
Is it broccoli and all?
What else? A bag of hammer.
Oh. Oh, he just said if Sheamus wants the match, you got it.
What?
Popcorn.
Leave him alone. Don't make fun of him.
Is this matter? Yes, he can just.
Joe, I don't know. I know a lot of people like Peacock. I think it will debate on whether or not they interfere with any of WWE's programming on the network. And if they end up trying to make a large profit off of like the pay-per-views, like if they charge you a separate fee to watch a pay-per-view, I think then it would end up causing problems.
I didn't even hear him.
Well, Hivation, you either got the name wrong or the person wrong, because I'm the one making chicken and Sheena is making pork chops. Hivation just said, Sheena, this chicken smelling so. Oh, do you mean your chicken's the one you're making? Oh, that would make more sense. Sorry, Hivation. It sounded very good, what you were saying you were making. I don't know if it would affect WWE in a way. Are you saying us?
Pick one.
Because they'll already have their money, and I mean, I think especially right now where they're not doing live shows and things, if anything, I think the only thing they would lose is pay-per-view profits of people buying it from the cable providers. Yeah, Joseph, I would keep it. Especially because you said you have Xfinity, so you have the Peacock app. So you will be able to get it. Well, WWE Network isn't going to be on the internet anymore. It's going to be on Peacock, so it will be on the Peacock platform. So it's there. The network will still be there. It's just not going to be run by WWE anymore. It'll still have all the WWE programming. They're saying they're not going to change anything. That if anything, they're saying that there's going to be more footage, more stuff in the vaults and things like that. So they're making it sound like maybe Peacock will bring it to the next level. I don't know. But and
Pay for the
so what they're saying is basically if you have a subscription to the network, you will be merged into a Peacock subscription for I think it's $4.99. It may still be $9.99, but it's basically going to be the subscription, the Peacock subscription with ads. I believe, Hivation, that Peacock has a lot of different shows and movies. I believe they also, because if WWE Monday Night Raw and SmackDown have been on Peacock for a long time. That's one of the one of the ways to stream those shows if you don't have cable. Thank you, my love.
Mostly deboned.
Thank you,
The,
thank you.
the skin is very good.
Kathy Bates, did you see that? Did you see that, Kathy? Gina said hi. I know NBC News also promoting it. I still want a damn Peacock. Joseph Girl, make it happen.
That's in the oven.
So, Lisa, you'll have to be my witness. that Jimmy actually served me. He even came in and let me pick my own dipping sauce for my chicken. He even deboned it.
I saw.
Wrestling Forever said, I second as witness. Thank you, Wrestling Forever. Not necessarily, Gary. They have I believe they have a $4.99 and $9.99 subscription. One with ads, one without ads. Ah. But yeah, Gary, like if you have a Comcast or Xfinity account, you can get Peacock for free because it comes with the cable network. Thank you, Hivation. It actually turned out very good. Sheen is making pork chops, damn it, Jenna.
They're already done.
Oh, Gary has AT&T TV now.
What?
Oh, Carlito's wrestling tonight too.
Why can wash his own?
So is he back?
I see somebody.
Sheena, Jim and Jenna said you're sending her that plate. Hivation would like a plate too, please. Ooh,
What?
Elias almost pinned Carlito.
Oh, the plate? Hold on. Oh, where am I? There I am.
Yep, Jenna wants a plate of
Put them on a
food.
plate, too.
Hivation would like a plate of food. Sure, Jenna. It came out very good. The skin's nice and crispy. Now Joseph's upset, Jenna. He thought you were on her side, his side. I think Joseph likes the abuse, Gaffa. So Jeff Hardy and Carlito beat Elias and Jackson Micah. Hello, gamer.
Okay. There we go. Well, way to hold it.
Where are you in my seat?
Doris.
Yes. Ooh.
Doris.
Hold on. That does look very good. We got broccoli, applesauce, mashed potatoes, and a nice big push-up.
Brussels.
Very nice.
There's Brussels sprouts.
Yeah.
Child. Y'all, you're about to see this.
Jimmy Jenna's treats like Scooby Snack or Honey O Men. Jimmy Jenna. Joseph, I was going to say, don't forget, if you get caught peeing in the bushes, you now have to register as a sex offender. And they don't put for simple peeing in bushes. Ooh, Gary's got my attention. Big Mac and French fries, hot apple pie. That's good, Joseph.
Okay. Oh, right here.
So we're on a commercial. Carlito showed up on Raw, teamed with Matt Hardy, and beat Elias and Jax Micah.
There you go.
Joseph Grohl used a line that my father always used, but it's my house. Joseph, you gotta add, it's my house and my rules.
Do you want me to bring the Brussels sprouts up there?
Yep.
What do you need?
Baked potatoes. Ooh. I would love a loaded baked potato right now, Gamer. Gamer's going platinum. Don't forget us when you get big, Gamer.
All right. Right
Don't forget
here,
to
but I'm going to go eat it. What?
You have any erasers?
No.
Me too, Gamer. Joseph.
No.
Oh my god. Is there any more meals or you want some first? What? ready to see this plate? What the hell? On the TV. What do you do?
That's cool, Joe.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Zac Efron what?
That's saffron.
Good point, Wrestling Forever. He could be infamous. Hey, Donna. Not much. Chasing Tails, not much. Sheena's joining me. She's eating dinner right now. Yeah. We're just watching Raw and hey, Susan, how are you? So we got Randy Orton and Edge tonight going 1-on-1. That'll be interesting. Yeah. Edge said he's going to end Randy Orton tonight. Yeah, that would probably be cool. Up, Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross are next. Just a girl whistling at Alexa.
I don't remember the part.
That might have been it.
She is skipping, Joe. She's skipping to the ring.
Make a funny video on what?
What's funny?
Hey, we did have a Alexa's Playground tonight. Let's see, Joe. Yeah, we did notice it was at the beginning. I thought that was a replay, Joe. I thought they were replaying Playground from last week. It's amazing roles some of these wrestlers play. Yes, Gary.
Not true.
Damn replays. See, Joseph. Always trying to correct me, Joe. Jeez, Louise. Yeah, Gary. Some of them are better than others. Like, I really like what Alexa Bliss does with the sister Abigail. Oh, you're trying to pull a cash. Well, you're going to be on panel to pull a cash, Joseph. Joseph, is this why that your girlfriend don't let you use the bathroom? Do you use too much toilet paper, Joe? Does she have to say you're not using too much, are you, Joe? You know, it's Charmin. I hate Charmin. Can't stand Charmin toilet paper. Don't squeeze the rolls. Remember those commercials? Spicy chicken McNuggets are back. You buy the toilet paper. Pac-Man. Use a bidet, nothing like a stream to do the seam. Nice, Gary. Nice. Well, because Joseph, she has to use the toilet paper every time she goes to the bathroom.
It's fucking up since I came out and went back in.
What? Were your push-ups not done? Is that what you said? Oh, Sheena froze. Up. You're moving again.
It's starting to mess
We
up.
can't. Yeah. Sometimes we
Maybe
have that
will.
problem with when it snows. Our internet will give us problems. I'm surprised it hasn't tonight. It's been really good tonight. I'll buy those bundles. Right, Gary? Women gonna wipe the coochie and the seam. Welcome back.
Did it fix it?
You're not frozen. Yep, we can hear you. And you're not frozen, so that's good. You can move. You're moving. Joseph, I do the same thing because I like to use paper towels when I'm cleaning my bathroom because then I can just throw them away when I'm done. And I use like paper towels for my napkins at dinner. All right, so we got Alexa in the ring. Here comes Nikki Cross. Oh. But that was like forever ago. They're saying that this match is happening because of Alexa turning her back on Nikki when she was with the Fiend. Nikki's asking Alexa what she wants from her. She said, "You want to fight? Let's go." I think the Fiend should return on the playground with the lights go out and he appears on the once empty swing. That would be kind of cool, wrestling forever. Like the empty swing she talks to, like he's sitting there. Oh, I bet you Alexa's going to do the crying act again to try and get Nikki to put her guard down. Nikki said, "What do you want from me? I was done with you." Alexa's laughing.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Bye, Doris.
Bye, Sheena. Thank you for joining. Enjoy dinner. Have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.
See you. Yes.
All right. So Alexa just tried to pin Nikki, and Nikki kicked out at 2. Alexa just got a jawbreaker on Nikki, then slapped her, and then punched her. Alexa celebrating like she already won the match. Nikki Cross kicks out. That time Cross kicked out at 1. Alexa looks puzzled. Bye-bye, crazy twin. Oh, she's doing that surfboard thing that she used to do all the time. Stomping Nikki's face into the mat. Oh, face first, she drives Nikki into the mat. Again, face first into the mat. It would also be cool if Nikki did the RKO on Alexa. Would be cool. Alexa's doing like the hopscotch to get to Nikki, and she just kicked Nikki. 1, 2, and again, and Nikki kicks out. She got Nikki in the scissor hold. She's sick. I like that. Yeah, she's sick, all right, Gary. She's a little crazy. They both are. Just in different ways. So we still got the Edge Randy Orton match for the main event. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, Joe, that it looks like there's more people there. Alexa looks like she's going for Sister Abigail, but no. She looked like she was going for the mandible claw, but Nikki got out of it. Nikki stomping Alexa in the corner. What the hell? Oh, she just turned back into the old Alexa. Her music hit and she turned back into the old Alexa. Her hair's down. She's in her old wrestling gear. Just go. I wonder if WWE is experimenting with possible setup for WrestleMania. Ooh, Nikki stomped Alexa right in the midsection. That is kind of fucked up. Just wait, Gary. She's going to transform again. She's going to transform into up. She's back in the gear she was in. Nikki looks like she don't know what to do. That's kind of crazy. Up, Sister Abigail or Mandible Claw? Ooh. I don't think all of it's live, Gary. I think some of it is pre-recorded. But they play it off like it's live. But I believe a lot of it is pre-recorded. So Alexa beat Nikki after Sister Abigail with a twist on it. Oh, and here comes Randy Orton. Alexa's making her way up the ramp, and Randy Orton's music hit. Ah. Now Alexa's walking up the ramp. Randy's coming down the ramp. And again, Randy has no burns whatsoever on his face. They say it is, Lisa, but... Ooh, and Randy Orton doesn't even make eye contact with Alexa. Alexa's staring back at Randy like she did when this all first started. Yeah, no, we didn't get it, Gary. No RKO for Alexa Bliss. We'll have to see what happens with Edge and Randy Orton. What do you think is going to happen? Who's going to win? What the fuck is going on? He would have just RKO'd her. Yeah, this is one thing that I don't get. What they're doing with this whole Randy Orton Edge thing. I don't understand why they're restarting this storyline when he's in the middle of a storyline with Bray and Alexa. I say give Edge his belts back. He never lost it. Yeah, I don't know if they would, Joe. I mean, like I was saying earlier, Edge's contract is only same thing as Brock Lesnar's. It's like I think he's contracted to make 5 appearances, 2 major appearances, meaning pay-per-view, and then 3 on like whatever. Part of the reason I quit watching it, Doris. Give Edge a baked potato for this day he can see clearly. That's Randy Orton, Gamer. Randy Orton's the one that can see clearly because the voice is in his head. Wrestling forever, Gary, or maybe the RKO to woman is all that it's allowed. He actually RKO'd her last week, Wrestling Forever, when he interfered in her and Asuka's match. So, I mean, and he's RKO'd Stephanie McMahon. No, Edge's entrance shit, Doris. What are you talking about, Gamer? Randy Orton's music is the one that says, I can see clearly, the voices in my head counsel me, they talk to me. Andre was liver than life, bro. Shit, Gamer. Joseph Kroll. Hold on, Gamer. You think you know it? Oh, okay. All right, Gamer, you're right. On this day, I see clearly everything has come to light. A bitter place and a broken dream, and we'll leave it all behind. Damn you, Gamer. I hate when I gotta say you're right. Gamer. Joseph, I am going to spear you and then give you the RKO. All right? You think you know me? Gamer knows music. Hello, Doria? Really, Joseph? Doris followed by his own Diamond Cutter. Wrestling Forever said. Forget about Cash. He deserted us. Cash deserted us. That's what he did. And here he comes, people.
Really, Doris?
Hi, Gamer.
Really? You think you know me? I'm this day. And I can see clearly everything has come to life. And then he walks out, fucking Royal Rumble, puts his arms in the fucking air, fireworks, woo! That's it, Doris.
That's it. And right now, getting my edges on fire. Beating
Is
the
he?
crap out of Randy
Well,
Orton.
why someone put him out? Ah. Call the brigade.
Call the brigade.
He already
Put
has a
it out.
fucking tricep injury. Call the brigade. Doesn't need to be cooked to a crisp. Why am I up here anyway? What did you want? Hassling me with that link all evening. Jesus Christ.
I just wanted to see a beautiful face, Gamer.
Yes, the Queen's face.
Yes, the beautiful queen.
God save our gracious Queen. She gave me a tin of beans.
A tin of beans.
Mm-hmm. Well, I couldn't say the other one, which would have been she gave me HIV, because she did not.
Now Randy's beating up Edge.
Oh, no, Randy, get away from Edge. Don't make me get the hose.
Are the monitors going to go out, Joseph? Are they going to tease the Fiend? Gamer, do you think they're going to tease the Fiend?
What am I doing? Who am I teasing?
The Fiend.
Okay. I'm trying to sort out my headset, speakerphone headset.
Ah,
Better now.
No, okay. Change it.
let me change it.
Can you hear? What about now? Do I sound okay?
You do.
Excellent. Do I sound better than before?
Kind of.
Okay, I'm trying to set up my phone. Oh dear. So you can still hear me from over here, yes?
Yes, I can still hear you.
Right. It's connected to my Bluetooth. Thank God. On this day, I can see clearly. Fireworks at me arse off.
I had a dream. Gary said I had a dream. I partied with the Queen. And Joseph Gold said, bloody hell.
Bloody hell. What did you think of my new hip hop single, Doris?
I have not watched it yet, Gamer.
Oh!
At least I'm being honest.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll remember that in future. I remember
What
that.
did you think about my SmackDown video?
Well, I have to watch all your fucking videos. I'm having to do your fucking intro for Dirt Cheap, hard as it is. Jesus Christ. All it is with me, isn't it? It's work, work, work. I'm like Cinderella, but with no slippers. Yeah, that's right, Doris. All your backgrounds. That's right, Doris. I don't even get a letter of thanks.
My thanks is when I use them, Gamer.
Yeah. People these days. They want everything for free and won't even give Gamer a sausage. Hang on, has Gaffer got upset again?
Yes, apparently
I know.
Gaffer is upset.
Gaffer, you've been very volatile recently, dude. Very volatile. Just chill. Imagine you're on a beach in Tahiti and you're being wanked off by a crab with gloves on. And you're drinking like a sangria from a coconut made from a crab shell. So it's not even coconut. But then you actually realise, Gaffer, you're not even on a beach. You are just on a crab. You can see where this story is going. It's very crab orientated. But yeah, just like just chill. I mean, I've been like locked in my house for like a year near enough. I thought, I can go shopping.
Have you guys actually been locked in for a year and a half already?
I've been like, it's been since March. Here was when they literally started saying to people, you need to stay indoors. And I've got one night where I was able to get away about, well, not even far, but like away from my house for one night with the dogs out of all of it. And it wasn't really even enjoyable. It was very stressful. Now I can't do nothing at the moment over here. It's fucking crazy. Yeah, a lot of people have been going mad,
I
like
bet.
genuinely mad.
I bet. Yeah.
For me, sorry, go on.
I was going to say, being told you can't go outside or can't go anywhere is very hard to deal with.
It's when all the facilities are shut and everything as well. You know, I went through my period of going crazy about July. I had a few weeks where I was like, but then I got through it.
Yeah. And I think a lot of it has to do with being able to keep yourself entertained. And
There is no way over it at the moment.
there's no way over it, but at least it can make it easier to deal with.
Lisa, I re-uploaded my video, so it's in time now. No one told me it was out of sync. So if you go and listen to it, please enjoy the hippity hop. Enjoy that rap, Lisa. Yeah, Joseph, if you'd listened to what I'd said 2 minutes prior, dear sir, you'd know the answer to that already. There are some stuff open. I can go shopping, get food, but I can't like do it every day. Like if they saw you going to the shops every day, they'd be like, "You're using it as an excuse to get out of the house." I only go shopping when you really need to go shopping. You're allowed one exercise a day close to home with your own household. Since like not really many in this house, it gets quite hard. That yeah, I get about 40 minutes fresh air a day close to home, and then it's back indoors again. It's like my prison break. I get my little stroll in the yard, and then back inside you go.
Right. That's one of the reasons I'm thankful I have like an acre of property, because at least we can go. I mean, we're not as locked down as you guys are. We can still go out and about, and almost everything is open here. Pretty much everything is open. I don't know if it's going to stay that way, but there are some restrictions. But like when we were in they didn't call it a lockdown here. They called it a stay-at-home order. At least we could still go outside. Like Jimmy could get out of the house and go out in the garage, in the yard, and
Yeah, if these people in this country, you know, if they've got big ass mansions with, oh, excuse the background noise, with well, like you've got, well, like big ass property, that they're all right. It's the ones who, I feel sorry for the ones who live in like a tower block,
right.
who have no fucking garden, nothing. So it's
Right.
just, I feel sorry for those fuckers
Yeah, me
more
too.
than me, because at least I've got a little yard to go in. They've got nothing at all, and that's a damn shame.
And you got kicked out of Edge's cover.
Radio. I've eaten sausage with all the toys. I had some meat for all the boys.
Hello, Shed Dog. How are you?
Well, thank you, Lisa. I agree. I don't know why the last one was so out of sync. It drove me crazy. So I spent like half an hour fixing it. Now all I can do when I listen to my music is spin on my head. I'm so fucking gangster, Doris.
It sounds it, gamer.
Oh, you should do that shit. It's fucking revolutionary. If only Hitler had heard my music before he went on his little tangent, the world would have been a different place. There would have been less concentration camps and more breakdancing sites.
Ah.
Hitler would have been spinning on his head for my shit. I am public enemy number 1. Yeah. Ich bin Hitler. Ich bin Rap Artist.
Hey, Lorna Jones. Yeah, that's got to be hard, Lorna. Lorna, I think you missed it. Jimmy actually waited on me. Ian let me choose, but he brought me 2 dipping sauces for my chicken. Let me choose what I want.
Dipping sauces? Oh my god.
My dipping sauces.
Oh my fucking god. I like dipping my stuff in my sauce. What? Being sincere, my dear. I might make myself a gym, but then I've got to drive later, so I won't. Damn. Can't risk that, right? Oh my god. One thing that you'd love over here, Doris, right now is the amount of police we have.
Is the amount of what?
The police. Police. Popo.
Oh, the popos.
I don't know where they've all fucking come from.
I don't know. Ooh, Orton just went flying out of the ring into the barricade.
Who did?
Orton.
Yes, Hitler. I wish somebody in the community had a wrestling ring in their backyard and just came up and panel and just did moves for us.
Yeah.
Diving elbow that mannequin. Yes, sir. Yep. I used to love, you mentioned him the other day. I've mentioned him in the past before, but I used to love Buff Bagwell's finisher, the Blockbuster.
Yes.
The flip over and then like the head pull down, it turns into like a kind of a, I don't know what you call it, reverse stunner? I don't know.
Yeah. He still wrestles.
Well, I saw him do that live, and I remember as he did the flip, I saw them, they did WCW London Arena 2000. I think it was 2000, maybe 2001. It was not long before Vince brought them out. And I remember as he got onto that second turnbuckle, as he went to do the flip, you just saw the whole crowd flash. Everyone's got their cameras out, like in the olden days, the old like film wind ones, and the whole arena just used to light up on everyone's finisher move.
Yeah,
it was crazy. I remember, fucking what's his name? She's got the brothers, isn't ya? Scott's the one who wears the chainmail on the head, isn't he?
Oh, Steiner's? Yep.
Yeah,
Scott.
he's fucking. He blew me away in real life. I did not get how pumped and vascular that boy was in real life. I wasn't even like next to him either, and he was like back when Goldberg was in his prime. He was big, but then if you looked at like Steiner, the vascularity and everything, it was a different level. Nash was fucking massive. He's a big boy.
Hello, Lone Star.
And Jeff Jarrett didn't wrestle, but he was in the back and he came out at the very end. He was a midget. It's a little fun fact for you, Doris. She is tiny.
Yeah.
Oh, sausages.
Sausages.
Mm-hmm. I would like some sausage. I would like some sausages. So I'm in the oven.
Uh-oh. Randy was going to be RKO and creepy music kit. Alexa Bliss is on the top turnbuckle. Ooh, and she got some black shit coming out of her mouth.
Oh, that's racist.
She does. It almost looks like she's bleeding from her mouth, but it's black.
Vampire
And that
cum.
distracted Orton enough for Edge to spear him and get the 3 count.
I wished I could watch what was going on. Well, I'm imagining it. Right, so Devon Dudley has just put Spike Dudley through a fucking table. That's what I'm imagining. I don't care if it goes with your story, but that's the one that I'm going with.
And Alexa Bliss just disappears. She's gone.
Oh my god, Perry Saturn comes out. Fuck Spike Dudley with his mop. Oh! God, I'm liking this joint commentary.
Yes.
Oh my god, D'Lo Brown comes out and paralyzes yet another athlete. Go D'Lo. Actually, while I'm up here, I'm gonna. He had many names, but Viscera, he was one fat motherfucker. I'm sorry.
Yes, he was.
All right, Big Daddy. No, was that what he went with for a while?
He did. He went with Viscera. He was Big Daddy something.
And that was when he was wearing that like leotard, and he just had his tits hanging. Oh, he was a big boy.
Yes.
He could move though.
Yeah. Yeah, he was very agile in the ring.
He was fucking agile.
Oh, yeah. And he went by, he was Big Daddy V, Wrestling Forever said, and Mabel.
Yeah, Mabel, that was it.
Gary said that's it. Fucking Orton has turned into a giant pussy.
I'd have liked to have seen him get like a power slam or see the Undertaker pile driver in. I watched the old Mankind Hell in a Cell match again, literally like a week ago, and it still blew me away how fucking amazing it is. Yeah, spontaneous, just grabbing him and chucking off. There's no. Oh, it's brilliant. The full match is finally on YouTube. It hasn't been on for years.
Yeah, every time I tried putting a video up of that match, they blocked it completely.
It's legendary, isn't it?
Ah,
He gets up, and then he gets off the stretcher, climbs back up, and then accidentally goes through the ring again. It's fucking brilliant.
I was gonna say, yeah, that ring wasn't supposed to break.
No.
And he fell in the ring.
Imagine what Undertaker. He must have been standing there just thinking, "Fuck's sake."
Well, it's funny because on the Broken Skull session, he said that he thought Foley was dead. And he said that's why he just stood on top of the cage looking, because he wanted to see Mick Foley move. He was like, because he didn't move. He's like, and I was so afraid that either he broke his neck or that he was dead.
Well, I know that they Mick said like a few seconds before, chuck me off, but it's the one that he just grabbed him and just goes, yep, okay, woo, and just literally throws him like casually, like, yep, no worries. And I'm just thinking to myself, fuck, And then he choke slams it. And if you watch from the side, he did actually choke slam because from the camera angle on some of them, it doesn't look like he took off the ground. He actually did. And then, yeah, goes straight through and his
Yep.
tooth goes up through his nostril. Oh. And it was just like then the tax come out. People
Yeah.
forget about that part. Then he's like tossed onto tax.
Yeah, Shane, here we have a snowstorm going on too. Gary has one. Joseph is in a snowstorm.
Oh, yeah, 28 inches.
Yeah, they can't make up their mind how many we're getting, Gary. It's supposed to snow all night. I haven't been outside since like shortly after it started, so I have no idea what's out there right now.
28 inches would cripple where I am. It would like hold the country at the area at a standstill for a good few days.
Yep. Well, that's like the one big storm we had last year. My town actually made it on all the Boston and New Hampshire news because we got 39 inches, I think, in one storm. We got like 3 feet of
That's
snow
nice.
in one storm. And it was like twice the amount of anybody else around us.
That's nice. That really is. I wouldn't mind a nice little snowstorm of 3 feet.
Oh, it sucked. Just digging yourself out of it sucked.
Scotland and Wales get tons of snow because Scotland's just literally one giant mountain. It's just mountains and mountains and mountains. The whole
Right?
country.
Isn't it always either raining or snowing in Scotland?
They have a lot of snow. No, I wouldn't say it's always raining. They've got beaches and whatnot, and people go to them beaches in the summer. They're beautiful.
I thought it was very wet there.
Well, I'm assuming they'd have more rain because of the amount of uplands they've got. They're not massive mountains, but they're still nevertheless massive, jagged rocks pointing out that are stilly and high, like they're steep and high, So it's the width of the country. It's got ocean either side, and then it's just loads of rocks. So yeah, it gets quite rainy up there. I've seen some beautiful weather as well, but
Yeah,
the beaches in Scotland are beautiful.
yeah. I would love to visit Scotland.
One day you may, and if you're going to, I'd do it soon. Because when the COVID clears, at the moment, prices are dirt cheap to travel. When the COVID clears, there'll be a few months window, then prices will go back up again.
Yeah.
So if you're going to go like, book it now for like a year's time. If you've got a passport, which you haven't, I bet.
Well, I have mine, but mine expired in 2020. So I would have to get a new passport, and Jimmy doesn't have one at all.
Took some work to get mine. Finally got one.
Nice.
But can't travel if I wanted to right now. However, our government are now saying that things are starting to get a bit more positive, and I reckon it's going to start relaxing in the summer. So we'll see.
Yeah, they're saying our numbers are starting to go down, but we will see.
We've got another variant over here at the moment from Southern Africa.
Yeah, we have one Africa variant here, and I think we have 2 UK variants.
Yeah, you've got the one that come from London. Woo! That's a gift from us. Give us our colonies back.
Thank you, Kim. I
It's
appreciate
alright.
the gift.
It's alright. I hope you all fucking get it. I'm joking, by the way. I didn't create it, and I wish COVID on no one. Before anyone gets upset in chat.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine being the mastermind behind COVID?
Somebody could be.
Somebody could
The,
be.
the common cold is a form of COVID, yes? It's a form of coronavirus, you know this.
Yeah.
I believe there's 4 main strains anyway. Maybe someone just got the common cold and genetically tweaked it and threw it back out there. You
Maybe.
don't know. I'm not going to go into conspiracy theories because it's bollocks, but we will never know. We apparently have enough technology now to put man on Mars. So I'm assuming if we could put man on Mars, we could modify a common cold.
Yep. It was man that came up with anthrax, isn't it?
No, anthrax is biological, but I think, well, yeah, we would have made it. Let me have a look. Hang on.
Joseph, is that 9-inch bacon strip after you fought? Probably Shane. He farts a lot. He did have bacon today, Shane Dog. Joseph, so you had a grilled cheese and chicken soup.
Oh,
And then what did you have for lunch? I can't remember now what you had for lunch.
fucking grilled cheese sandwich and chicken soup, you posh motherfucker. Who's this?
Joseph Grill.
Mate, I'm having a bowl of like man-made gravy and a couple of sausages. That's all. Like, fuck your country.
Yeah. Grilled cheese and soup is one of our comfort foods.
Well, I wouldn't mind that right now. I can go and get eggs and all of that and luxury food, but A, it's just too much right now, and B, the distance I'd have to go because my local store's just buggered.
Yeah.
It's like going into fucking I'm going into some shop in Cuba.
Ah.
Bad. But the main stores ain't too bad. Eggs back. You had eggs back. Who did you get them back from?
I was going to say, Joseph, what the hell are eggs back? Unless you mean bacon. Did you have eggs, bacon, and French toast for breakfast, you fat mofo? Oh, nice. Shane had beef stew and grilled cheese for dinner. Yes, chasing tails, he is. But yeah, that's one of the things, Gamer, that on stormy days, that's what we tend to do, is like a grilled cheese and a stew, or grilled cheese and a
You're just going to keep talking about it too. Yeah, okay. Everyone have grilled
Sorry,
cheese.
because
except
Lorna
Gamer.
said that. Jason Tails said that that's what he, or Shane said that's what he had today.
Oh,
Hey,
well.
Joseph, you're the one that put back instead of bacon.
Yeah, I was thinking like maybe you meant back bacon. I've just got a ceramic bowl, or whatever you want to call it, a little tray, and I've filled it up with some water, and I've put some gravy granules in it, and I've got my sausages going in the top shelf,
Nice.
and then I'm going to chuck my sausages in the gravy, and that will be my meal. Do you remember that? You remember that when you're all eating your luxury stuff, and I love sausages. I just wish they could go with something. I only have
Yes,
3 rashers of bacon left, and that's got to last me 3 days. I'm not having them today.
Yes. We had chicken for dinner.
Well.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be damned!
Chasing tails, I love eating food, just Girl said. We all do. People are crazy right now, Gary.
What named brand sausage, Shandog? Sausage.
Nice, Lorna.
Sausage brand. They're meaty. They're tube shaped.
Are they pork sausages, turkey sausages?
There'll be pork and there'll be leftovers from. I got some sausages just before Christmas and chucked them in the freezer. So this is Christmas leftover, or like as in sausages I didn't eat.
Ah, very nice.
Oh my heart, Delilah. Why, a spider?
Joseph, I thought your favorite food to snack on was Cracker Jacks. Yeah, Shane, I had bangers and mash one day.
Ooh, bangers and mash.
Yep. I had to ask the person that made it because it was at work. And I was like, what the hell is bangers and mash? And they had
Just
to
mashed potato with sausage in, that's it.
Yep.
Well, sausage in on the side. The traditional way is to like for kids is you get your lump of mashed potato, chuck it on a plate and then stick your sausages upright in it. So it looks like a TV antenna or something.
Ah.
Keeps the kids happy when you feed it to them. But bangers and mash comes from the tradition. That was for the poor people. That was the potato, and banger is what they have to use in this country for a sausage that can't legally be called a sausage because it hasn't got enough constitute of good meat. So it's like a banger's like a sausage with like all the offal in it, and like hot dogs are. Hot dogs are you know, they're not sausages as such. Well, they are, but legally, I'm not sure they could be called hot dogs. I mean, sausages in this country. I forgot the percentage of meat it has to be 60% or something to be called a sausage.
Ah.
There you go. So you've learned even more. Shut up, gamer.
Shane Dog, I have never even heard of blood pudding. I've heard of blood sausage.
I'm going to get the sausage in a later dimension.
Gary wants to know if you know Russell Brand.
Yes, I saw his comment earlier. Gary, do you know how to go fuck yourself? That's my answer to that.
Who is Russell Brand?
Don't ask.
Okay. My parents born in Ireland were
Very smart, but he's an annoying man.
Ah.
My humour's more of like Frankie Boyle or Jimmy Carr, Gary, if you want to check them out. In fact, I often get compared to Frankie Boyle over here. My jokes, anyway.
Gary said he's very fucking annoying.
Yes.
Tell me about that guy, I think.
Goodbye, England's Rose. You cried out to all those in pain. You got a sausage. Put it in your butt once again. Elton John. I'm very generous. Get in there, you fucking slut. There we go.
Good to see that you also swear at your sausages.
I was swearing at a plate. I swear at everything. We have different. The working class, you know, where I live, it's very common to say language such as that.
Yes. I remember you telling us that. And I've also heard that from other people from the UK or London, wherever you want to.
What, you fucking slut. Right. Well, actually, slut's quite a bad one. Slag's nowhere near as bad. Why have I got 2 forks out? This isn't. Don't need 2 forks. Go away. Gamer, don't talk to my bro like that. Oh. Oh, Biden fans everywhere.
Yes.
Doris, someone who, is the wrestling still on?
Nope. Wrestling's all done.
Oh, all right then. Stacy Keibler comes out and she gets a chair to the face from Bam Bam Bigelow.
A chair to the face from Bam Bam Bigelow?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Stacy Keibler needs more corrective surgery. I hope anyone got that joke there. Bam Bam goes to the ring. Just keep on making this up. Ultimate Warrior comes out, puts a chair in his face, pins him down for the 3 count. Then the 1, 2, 3 kid comes out. Jesus Christ. Comes up behind. I forgot what you call it. Small package, surprise package. Rolls him back and then pins down the Ultimate Warrior for the 3 count. Stacy Keibler by this time's had her surgery, comes out reformed, goes into the ring, catches on fire, and due to being 80% plastic, it just kills everyone in a glorious petroleum-based rage. The arena's burnt down. Vince buys WCW. Done.
Done. That was a very good event, Gamer.
It was. It was, thank you. Vince thought so too. That's a really good event, Gamer. I want it done next year too. Oh, okay.
Nice.
Yes, I'm their 4th highest paid wrestler. I'm on 1.3 million a year salary. I don't know what's that. So that's bullshit, but yes.
Don't you wish? I wish I could make that much money.
Brock Lesnar got his name because I wrestled him in the ring once, and when I pinned him for the count and beat the shit out of that useless weak bastard, I poured broccoli all over him. Hence the name Brock Lesnar. Yep. You're welcome. And I'm talking, it was a sack of broccoli. And I got that sack from Jake the Snake. I took the snake out because I hate him. I punched the snake, took the snake up, I put the snake up Jake's ass, and then filled the sack up with broccoli. This is all true. Yes. And also Goldberg stole the jackhammer from me. He saw me do it to a stingray at a local aquarium.
And he stole it, the bastard.
He did. And the fireworks. He stole the fireworks from
too?
He stole the fireworks from my shed. Oh.
For Christ's sakes, he's a big old thief, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Can't believe you punched Damien. Why would you punch Damien?
Damien?
That's the snake's name.
Oh, sorry. Why did I punch Damien? Fucking because it's a snake.
Joseph Grohl wrestled Charlotte Flair in a bikini and had a heart attack.
He missold it to me. He told me it was Santa's magic sack.
Oh.
You know what I was expecting coming out of that?
That would have been good.
Sticky.
Ooh, Shane, I can hear the wind howling
Can you?
out my window. Yeah,
Might be a wolf. Punch it.
could be a wolf. I highly doubt it would be this close.
Have you any wolves where you are?
Very few. They have been spotted. They're more because we're kind of at the bottom of a mountain, so they're more up in the mountains. We have timber wolves, but we don't have many here. They're more up north. We have a lot of coyotes and bobcats.
Yeah, that fucking wolf what I once met. Took that out of the sack. I punched that too. It's like, Jake, how many fucking animals you got in here? Then I realised it weren't Jake I just punched. It was my mum.
Oh
And
my
it weren't
goodness!
actually, and it wasn't actually a sack. It was my mum again. So she got a double
Oh my
whammy.
goodness.
I know, the illusion. Great magic
Absolutely.
mushrooms you've got.
Must have
Then I
been.
realised my mum's been dead for over a decade. So I was like, who the fuck are you? This is just one hole that I am digging of confusion. Look like mum.
But yeah, it was funny because there was one day I'd said to Jimmy, "We have timber wolves, don't we?" And Jimmy's like, "No, they don't come around here." Like within like 2 days, someone on our town Facebook page posted a picture from their game camera of a timber wolf,
Damn.
and I was just like, "I thought you said we didn't have timber wolves here." He's like, "I didn't think we did."
If I saw a wolf, I've been told you've got to put paint on your face
Oh, I don't know.
and then stare at it and go, I am Kamachi, motherfucker.
Oh,
Back off. And then get a sack, put it in the sack, take it out of the sack and fucking punch it.
I can hunt it.
Punch it. Punch that fucking thing right in the face.
Yeah, chasing tails. I knew about that. And I think it depends on the type of wolf because I think there are still some species of wolves that are still considered near in danger. If that's the right way to say it. Hello. Are you coming to visit? Come on.
I was just looking online. I know that they're reintroducing wolves in Scotland. The last one was killed in the 1600s
Ah.
over here. Same as bears, though. Bears were eradicated in Elizabeth I's time.
There you go, Joseph Kroll. There he is. Yeah, I was gonna say I think it was white wolves.
I wouldn't show it fear, Joseph. I'd show it my sandwich. And you know what you do when it comes up to get your sandwich, don't you, Joseph?
You punch it.
So, no, you put it in the sack first, then take it out the sack, then punch it.
Mm. Do you hear that, Thomas? That's what you do with the wolves. Bubbies.
In sack, out sack, bang.
Yeah. In the sack, out of the sack. Bang. Thomas.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you do with the wolves. Gamer said. Yeah, Gamer said so.
It works.
All right. Bye, Thomas. I just watched a short video of a lady walking on a wooden path with a panther. Oh, thank you, Lorna. Came running at her, but kept going. Oh,
Ganna had a mountain lion come at her once.
Real.
Yep, and luckily, well, she was by her car. She got in the car, and then the lion started circling the car.
Oh. Yeah, we went scouting one year when we were hunting. And when we walked back towards our car, we realized there was either a cougar or, which is the same thing as mountain lion here, or a bobcat had been following us because they were like, their tracks were right behind ours because it had just snowed. Joseph, did you even notice Thomas came to visit? And you didn't even notice him. He's
Nothing
very upset.
sorts out a cougar like a shotgun. Good night, Joseph.
Good night, Joseph.
May your dreams be succulent and full of love. What the fuck that means?
Oh, don't be sorry to me, Joseph. You gotta say sorry to Thomas next time you see him.
And gamer.
His heart is broken. He's out there crying. Joseph, I can hear him. And Shane Dog said, we're a depend. Yeah, you've been going to the bathroom a lot, Joseph. Wasn't too long ago that you kicked your girlfriend out of the bathroom. I will tell him that you still love him and that you're sorry you had to go to the bathroom. Have a good night, Joe. I'll see you tomorrow, maybe, on Jimmy's stream. Get some sleep. Are your sausages and your gravy done, Gamer?
Oh no, that'll be another 10-15 minutes left, yeah.
Oh. All right, Gary. I'm glad you had fun. Thank you for joining me. And I will probably see you tomorrow on Jimmy's stream.
Oh, is everyone going?
I think so. I don't
How
know.
many people still in the hizzle?
Right now, 13, but I don't think Joseph or Gary have left yet. So we're down to 12. So maybe Joseph did already leave. I would like to
Would
taste
you give me a ham sandwich?
I bet
What?
it's cool. Kathy said she would like to taste Gamer sausage. She bets it tastes good.
Thank you. I'm sure it may do. I'll ask it. Do you?
Did it answer? Doesn't think it tastes
No.
good?
You didn't get nothing back. Just a inanimate stare.
Put it in the bag and put it in the sack and punch it.
Jake's got the sack.
Mm. Oh no. Not good. Jake's got the sack. Jake the Snake Roberts took the sack back and he went with that damn AEW guy.
Jake the pensioner snake. Oh man, bless him.
Oh man, bless him.
Yeah, about 15 minutes, I reckon.
What is this?
Oh yeah, you can really dance. Wow, I can really dance.
You can dance if you want to, and just leave the world behind. I never said I was a gamer, people. Never tried to pretend to be able to sing.
Oh my god, Doris, you could play. You could show everyone the song. Doris,
Your song?
yeah.
Oh. Okay.
You don't have to worry about it juddering either because there's not a video. It's just my album cover. Oh yes. People are going to be blown away. Oh, Shandog, take care and eat your vegetables.
Good night, Shane. Thank you for coming.
Hope you liked your rap, Doris. Very English rapping. Flippity floppity. Bippity boppity
And
boop.
it's your most recent one, right?
Yes, Doris. My most recent one, Doris.
Hey yo, sausage fans, check this out.
Oh,
I'm tired of people hating on a motherfucker. Let's take it to the next millennium on these bitches. You've got to keep bubbling on them, platinum doubling on them. So fuck these people. Hey yo, I bumped into these cats and they was like, yeah, what's up with that person's sausage? He swear he's nice. I said, yo, the brother don't swear he's nice. He knows he's nice. You're the public enemy number one right now. So fuck that there. Spit that hydro shit. That's that shit right there. Who shall I hear? Throw your guns in the air. Socialise. Get down, let your soul lead the way. Cause I'm that enemy that you can't see but you want to be. You ain't shit to me, player. It ain't hard for you to get to me, player. My real dogs, they'll fit for me. If you want what's mine, you've got to have the heart. I've seen them come and I've seen them part. If you ain't want beef, then why did you start? Front from the light, catch shots after dark. Suffer, duck, or you'll catch these. On the spot, red dots make them all believe. Ain't nobody keeping the rhymes like these. See, I do the things that they can't achieve. So don't start facing and I'll start chasing. Bets on that you'll be disgracing. More hotter than the sun, I'm living on the run. Because I'm public enemy number one. One.
and that was a waste of your life.
Very nice game, huh?
It's horrific. It's brilliant. People think I'm being serious.
Very nice. I thought it was good.
It was hard work, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I'd
yeah.
fucking memorise a whole rap in rhythm.
Oh.
Did you
Wow.
like the Britishness I added to it?
Yes. I did. Kathy Bates said that was great. Good job, gamer.
Thank you. I tried so hard, had got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. Ah, shit, the bed, that's hot. I've put my trust in you, pushed as far as I can go. You know that one, don't you, Doris?
I do. Squirrel. Squirrel said I only listened to the first version so far. Well, he redid it.
Yeah, it's in. Better timing, Squirrel. I didn't realise how bad the syncing was on that first version. And what was annoying, my friend, was that the video just it did it itself. After I edited it, it just decided, hey, I'm gonna chuck shit out of sync, and it was pain in the ass to resync up.
I bet.
Yeah, I had to re-record part of it. I thought
I
it was
hate
done, so
that.
I deleted it all. I thought it was all done, and then it was like, no, I'm gonna play botched for you. I was like, okay, I'll re-record some of you, you bitch ass motherfucker. Yo, I'm Ghetto, and I put my bandana back on. I got my gun out. I started blazing it. I went in my Impala. I started bouncing about to some ghetto bitch ass motherfucker, yo. And then I did my rap, my
Aw.
hippity hop, flippity flop, bing bang to the fucking bibbity bop. And let me tell you, player, I'm gangster. What? What?
Squirrel said, I'm going to react to the second one when I watch it, if that's cool with you.
Yes, I would enjoy it. And I will be expecting that reaction video up in under half an hour. Squirrel, brilliant, thank you. He could react to that. That'd actually be quite good to see, because that one's in sync. So for him to listen to it for the first time.
Squirrel, would you like a link? I know you're probably going to bed soon. But if you would like to come up panel, I can send you a link. No pressure.
Under pressure.
Coming down on me. Coming down on me.
I'm eating sausages. I'm a blind man.
Yes.
Give ourselves one more chance. Would you give love, give love, give love, give love? Thanks for the sausage you gave me. Oh, mommy, they're tasty and extra crispy. Yeah, that's Under Pressure with sausages.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Are your sausages done? No, you still got a few
No.
minutes, right?
About another 10 minutes, I'd say. Maybe a bit less. It's the reason I'm doing it is because when I'm done, I'm going to chuck them in the oven. Not in the oven, they're already in the oven, Jesus. I'm going to put them in the gravy and let them soak in the gravy with all the juices for 10 minutes.
I see. Nice.
Want to eat a sausage? Won't eat.
Want to eat a
How many-
sausage?
See how many views? 24 views. Ghetto.
That's not ghetto. That's pretty good. All right, Squirrel.
I'm back.
You're back.
I'm going to react to. Oh, I'll see that. Sorry, I thought it was a new comment.
Well, I appreciate you popping in and saying hi. And I'm glad you got to see that gamer redid his video. I, too, will look forward to the reaction video.
I, too, will look forward to the reaction video.
He did. Yeah, he gave Damian Priest the thumbs up. And Carlito actually was on Raw tonight, too. He wrestled.
With an apple.
All right. So Squirrel said, I got a few to do. Don't know if I'll get that one done, but it will be in the next batch, if not.
How dare you, Squirrel?
He has 6 tabs open with videos. He's a busy man. Gamer.
How dare you, sir?
How dare you?
Yes, but my videos are so gangster. I don't understand why he wouldn't want to do that first. I mean, if only somebody could literally like send that to P Diddy, I'd be a billionaire.
You think?
It's fucking amazing. Who doesn't want to listen to a good standard of English whilst listening to rap?
I don't know.
I chucked a few hip words in there. I didn't modify it all to proper English. I made myself sound ghetto and cool amongst the children.
You did. You made yourself gangster.
I did.
You are the OG gamer.
Hopefully, I'll get some billions from that video.
So Squirrel said he has to go to Ohio Thursday night to pack his mom up and move her back here. So he'll be radio silent for 3 days and be videos on set to release. I'll be back if you're on. If not, have a good night all. All right, Squirrel. Have a good night if we don't see you again. Good luck. And we will talk to you later.
Good luck and Godspeed, Squirrel. May God bless you with magic.
With magic.
Magic fish.
Aw, Squirrel, you'll be close to Kathy Bates.
Aw.
And that's white. You want to come live with us, Kathy? You could come down this side of the earth. Squirrel don't live too far from me.
Nah. Kathy poo. Nah. Oh, yeah.
Alliance, Ohio. Very nice.
I live a lot further from Ohio than an hour.
Like across a very large pond.
Yeah, it's a very large and deep pond.
Yes. Are you the only one going, Squirrel, or the kids? The kids aren't going with you, right? I'm assuming wifey and kids are staying home. Because you'll be busy. Hopefully everything goes as planned. Your brother and you. Oh, that'll be a nice trip, maybe. Yes, gamer, you have a few miles between us, Kathy said. Yes. That he does.
Just a short trip on a rowing boat.
Right, Kathy? Jimmy and I went on a road trip years ago, and I would absolutely love to go on another one. We drove from Massachusetts to Texas. So basically cross country. It was a lot of fun. Yes, he is. Yeah, we were talking about it about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, when he was telling us about it. He is.
Oh,
Wow, your bubbies are very quiet tonight, Gamer.
they're waiting patiently for their food.
Oh, I was gonna say usually you can hear them. I don't think my sons and grandkids want me to move away from them. Yeah, they might have a little bit of an issue with it, Kathy. You're right, but that's all right. I can bring Joseph Girl with me, and he can diamond cutter some of them. I can bring Gamer with me, and he can punch them and stick them in the sack.
No, put them in the sack, take them out the sack, punch them.
Yeah, that.
But I only punch vulnerable, endangered animals.
Oh, well, I don't think that describes Kathy's sons and grandkids.
Then
I could be wrong.
unfortunately, I'm no help.
Oh,
Oh,
we'll think of something else, Kathy. We will.
pigeon punch.
Pigeon patch.
Pigeoness, punchamus, homine.
Yeah. I like to do it.
Rohan shall answer Gondor's call. Summon the hear him. Lord of the Rings. Maybe I should do that for my next video.
Maybe. That might be interesting, Gamer.
It wouldn't be. Oh, I've got to get my Yorkshire boots out. You shall not pass.
That's a good scene. Oh, that's cool, Kathy. It's good that they look after you.
I'm gonna have to go shortly, Doris, when I eat this, because I want to enjoy.
Probably gonna end it soon anyway, Gamer.
All right.
Because I've been on for almost 4 hours, so, and I'm kind of tired. And the Queenie's gonna have to go out soon, so. But I appreciate you coming on piano with me.
Of course. I would have
And
stayed
to
longer if I didn't have to eat.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
quite slow on
Thomas-
YouTube at present.
Yeah. Thomas came to say goodbye, Gamer.
Oh, well, farewell, Thomas.
Kathy, I will talk to you tomorrow. I'm sure you'll pop in Jimmy's stream at some point. But I thank everybody for joining. Gamer, I hope you enjoy your sausage and gravy.
All right. Yes, thank you. Are you off then? Are you done?
Nice.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming.
God bless.
And I will talk to you tomorrow, Gamer.
Vegetables.
All right, guys. Thank you for joining. I hope you enjoyed the show and the different cast of characters we had tonight. And like I said, I will probably see you all tomorrow on Jimmy's stream. Tomorrow's Tuesday, so we start to stream about 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. And I will be there. Hope you enjoyed everything, and I'll see you guys out. Bye, guys.